Broadcasting from the home of radio. This is CCR.
Put that coffee down, because it's time for the Really Real Show with Adam Barker. One man, 1 hour, one mission. What that mission is anybody's guess. But stick around, because the next 60 minutes are going to change your life. Or not. Let's take a chance, shall we?
Ain't no stopping us now.
Whoa! Well, I am familiar with your compulsion to follow the rules, but you see, I can't do that.
So fetch. What is fetch? Oh, it's like slang from England.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
What have we done?
He is coming. Cover your butt.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Really Real Show here on Chelmsford Community Radio. I'm Adam, and I'm joined once more by the one, the only,
Garrie Grubb.
There you go. See, I was waiting to see which one of you actually spoke then, but yeah, well done. And Ryan.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Did you finish your show?
I forgot how long that intro was.
Oh, don't bring that up. He brought that up last week.
Sat here staring at each other going...
Just like awkwardly watching each other, just like, when will this end?
Yeah. When will it end?
Yeah.
Alright, behave yourself. At least I've got an intro. You haven't got an intro for your show, have you?
Well, you know, there used to be an old Drive producer who was kind of in charge of that stuff.
Exactly. You know what he did? He went off and did his own show.
He did, yeah. He left us all.
Where he could do his own intro.
Exactly, and left us to pick up the pieces.
Exactly. Yeah. How was your show today? Enjoy it?
Yeah, not great. We didn't have much of producing going on.
No, what did you do?
Just the usual stuff, really. I think it lacked the proper producer, you know, someone who used to be in charge. And
yeah, you should, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I'm busy, right?
Okay.
I'm busy.
Oh, it's you, is it?
I
didn't get that. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't get the subtle hints.
No, not the subtle hints.
But Ryan, you let me down, man. You're supposed to be my warm-up act.
I know, but, you know, I'm on my own. For the last half an hour, I've just been folding bits of paper.
I've noticed that.
There, yeah.
That's it. Poor Ryan.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
A little bit. I think this is going to be my thing now. I'm just going to be doing something random every time I'm
origami.
Yeah, next week origami.
Such a depressing little man in the corner now.
I know.
With a little cup of folded paper.
I'm basically like an 85-year-old man already.
I don't think 85-year-old men do that.
No.
They got better things to do.
If anybody out there that likes folding paper up and putting them in the cups, why don't you give us a tweet?
It's not like origami folding paper. It is literally just in half.
Literally, yeah.
Like the laziest origami. It's like he's taken it up as a hobby but never read the menu of how to do it.
Very strange.
So you had a nice show then? Just folding paper.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Well, if that's not an advert for people to come and tune into CCR, I don't know what is.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is a Really Real Show here on CCR. Really Real Show consists of myself, my good friend Garrie Grubb, and Ryan likes to just kind of sit in for a little bit.
For the first 15 minutes, got nothing else to do.
Because you're going to the quiz again, aren't you, tonight?
Yeah, I am actually.
How'd you get on last week? Come on, okay. Quiz time.
Again?
Quiz update.
Is it every Thursday?
It's every Thursday, yeah, we can.
It says last Thursday of the month.
No, but then they crossed it out and said every, and then it says every Thursday, crossed out every last Thursday of the month.
Every Thursday, last Thursday.
It's confusing. Basically, just show up on the Thursday.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How'd you get on last week? Come on. People been waiting a whole week to know how you got on.
Okay, do we bring out tense music for this, or
have I got tense music?
I don't know, somewhere.
Do your ravers.
Garrie, make some tense music up in the background.
That's good. That's good enough. Okay, so we turned up at the quiz. We entered into the quiz. We answered our questions at the quiz. We got chocolate at the quiz, but we didn't win. We done quite poor.
You got your chocolate though.
Yeah, how poor was this? Come on.
Well, for us, quite good actually, but we came about in the middle area somewhere, roughly.
You're in the middle?
Yeah.
What, with Scott and Greg?
Yeah.
But they were there?
Oh yeah, they were there in the middle, like they usually
they know
are.
everything.
Yeah.
They are, because they know everything.
I'm
those guys.
going to stop before this goes too far. They weren't actually there.
They watch so much TV, and then they just know everything about everything.
Literally.
Don't ever ask them questions about.
No, if you ask them something on Doctor Who, they'll be talking for years.
Oh, they're bang on it. Yeah,
yeah.
They're friends of celebs as well. You know, they just met up Lydia. Is it Lydia Lucy from The Voice? You know,
I mean, they're like mini celebs in themselves. To be honest, yeah,
they are.
So, you know, walk around. Everyone knows Scott and Greg. People.
I don't.
Wow.
Just come in here.
Just drop that bombshell.
Come in here, just like.
No idea who you're talking about.
Sorry. Also, this morning on CCR, we did a little sort of update on what's going on the station, because, you know, people listening in, they don't always listen to the shows around us, because, frankly, they just want to hear me and Gary.
And the show before that.
Maybe, yeah. Who doesn't want to hear a show about a man folding paper?
Exactly.
Dan Looney started his breakfast show this morning, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you know, how did it go?
I don't know why you're asking me.
Well, you're Mr. CCR.
Yeah, but...
You're here all the time.
I wasn't here this morning. I was avoiding it on purpose.
Why? Why? Hang on, this is getting a bit like awkward on there, is it? What's going on? You didn't want to get involved with Dan Looney's breakfast show?
I just couldn't be bothered.
He's a saviour of CCR, don't you know?
Oh, I mean, I know we needed him back and everything, but you know, it's just,
What time's he got to get up for that one?
Well, if he wants to phone it in, he don't have to get up at all, does he? Really?
No.
Just do it from the bedroom. But no, you start at what? 7:30?
7:30, I think. Yeah.
7:30? 7:30?
Yeah.
Wake up with Dan Looney on a Thursday.
Just not.
He
worth
can't be
it,
bothered
really.
to do the rest of the week. He just wants to do a Thursday morning. So technically, he's our warm up act for the start of the day. He starts the day off, warms the day up.
Yeah.
Just like the sun.
Just like the sun. The paper or the actual sun?
Both. But on different levels.
They both like the burn. They both like the burn. So what have we got lined up today, Mr. Grubb? What?
Can I just interrupt with breaking news? I have finished my folding paper now. Just before I get that out.
Yep, you have, haven't you?
Thought this is important news.
No more non-folded bits. They're all folded.
All done. All folded.
I'm sorry.
Proud of you.
I'm just noticing. I've just got something on it. Ryan, can you just talk for a minute? Because I think I found your theme tune.
Right.
Just tell me how your day's been today.
Yeah, it's been alright. I've been folding paper and...
Oh no.
What? I can't hear the music.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I know, but it's just suiting. You're not telling us a story about your folded paper. What else you been doing?
I've done a show.
You did a show?
I'm really worried now.
You folded some paper.
Folded some paper.
And you're going to go home in a minute.
Fold some more.
And then you're going to go to a quiz.
Yeah.
We can do it at the quiz.
You're going to lose the quiz.
You're going to lose the quiz.
You might get some chocolate. Maybe. But you might get some more paper to fold.
That's very true.
There's big paper everywhere.
That's exciting.
I'm going to stop that now because it's depressing me, man. The whole folded paper just taking it too far. Okay, so what we've got lined up today, Mr. Grubb?
Oh, we got loads. Lined up.
So, that's it. That's it.
Do we list it all? I mean, that would just ruin
teasing people.
Okay, Johnny Depp.
Whoa, what about Johnny Depp, Gary Grubb?
Relationship stuff.
Relationship status with Johnny Depp. We turned into like that.
We checked his Facebook. He's not looking good.
Oh, speaking of Facebook. 40% of users can't get onto Facebook right now.
That's a lot. It's like 40 billion.
That is a lot. And we walked in, didn't we? And walked to the studio, and Bubbles next door prepping for a show at 8:30. And she's like, Adam! That's how she talks, right? She's like, Adam! Did you know that Facebook is down? 40% of it can't get on there. She doesn't really talk like that, but, you know, for anybody who doesn't know her, it makes it funnier. Yeah. And we were like, nah, that's rubbish. Guess what? Went on Facebook and... couldn't upload anything.
I was fine. I went on there.
Yeah, I'm on there right now.
I must be in the 60.
So I'm one of the 40%.
Yeah.
This is
you
like,
loser.
This is like the Hunger Games.
Go fold some paper.
This is what they're doing. Facebook are like, they're just putting people in different brackets. The 40% against the 60%. Something's going to happen. Zuckerberg's taking over.
Zuckerberg, mate.
Who's Zuckerberg?
I don't know who Zuckerberg is.
Zuckerberg. Jesse Eisenberg. Lex Luthor. That's who it is.
Lex Luthor, yeah.
Isn't it weird that the Social Network come out and Jesse Eisenberg played Mark Zuckerberg, and that's who I now think is Mark Zuckerberg. That's what I think. That's what I think is. Whenever someone says Mark Zuckerberg, I don't think of the actual person, I think of
Jesse
Eisenberg.
Oh, right.
And then I think of him as Lex Luthor. And I'm just starting to think, it's too close. Cool now. Don't like it now. It's going to take over the world. Facebook knows everything.
Facebook and Google
you
together.
can't even deactivate your own Facebook account. You do it never disappears, because you can just log in again and it starts.
It's always there.
It will never delete. It never deletes a hard copy.
Oh my!
You can deactivate tonight, go back onto it in a month's time just by logging in. Just forget you've deactivated it, and boom, you're in. And you're like, hang on, I thought I deleted this.
Worrying.
No, it's still there. Watching us, Gary.
They
People
are.
are going to steal our
There's a
dinners.
camera in here now.
We have got a camera in here. Everybody wave at the camera. Oh, it's over there. Who's watching us?
Backwards
Anyone?
wave.
Do you know who's watching us?
Security, I guess.
Security.
Make sure you don't nick nothing.
What
Again.
What are we going to nick? And then what do you mean again? Oh, behave yourself. Wait, quiet.
These headphones keep going missing.
Do you know what does keep going missing in here? I'm going to bring this up right now. The things that the headphones go into. The adapters.
The ears. Oh, ears. Right.
Not the ears. People nicking people's ears.
Ears are going missing.
Ears are going missing.
Everywhere.
No one can hear me complain about it. My ears are a bit missing. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got some good stuff lined up today. We're going to be talking about Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, drug crazed sheep in Wales.
Only on this show.
And
do you know what?
a few other bits.
A few months ago, this show belonged to
Pythons.
Folk Union with Cole Spall, and he used to play great unsigned bands with folk music and easy listening and a proper radio show. I come in, bring you along.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Drug sheep.
sheep that are on drugs.
Apparently they've been eating cannabis. Naughty sheep.
Naughty, very naughty. It's like that Ebenezer song. These are good. You alright, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Alright, I want to get into that folding paper, because that folding paper means something. It means you're doing a sweepstake, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Oh, right.
I'm not literally just folding paper.
I actually honestly thought that's what it was.
It was just,
Honestly.
if it was like a calming thing, it was just to calm him down.
Oh, it's some sort of raffle, is it?
Some sort of rattle. Some sort of rattle.
Some raffle.
Raffle, is it?
Raffle. Some sort of raffle.
Is it for the raffle?
I'm done.
Oh, we're having a raffle.
What do you mean you're done?
I can't.
I'm not done. Oh, we're going to play a song. Right. Should we play The Killers when we were young?
Do it.
Do it? You're not going to stop me, no?
No.
I'm just going to play it. I'm going to play it.
Do it.
Don't go anywhere, people. CCR! Really Real Show.
Adam Barker. He's had 2 tweets favorited by Danny Minogue, whoever the hell she is.
Wow. David Gray,
Babylon.
Whatever happened to him?
God knows.
Don't know. Don't know where he is.
How long did you plan that?
I didn't. I'll tell you what, something's funny just happened. I was just checking my Twitter because I can't get on Facebook, right? I'm one of the 40% that can't get on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
But I just went on Twitter. I could get on Twitter. And I just saw I had a notification. 2 people, right, liked one of my tweets. And I was like, oh, that's nice.
That's nice, man.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much. Just looks at it, right? But it was a tweet from like last year. 26th of... No, actually, I'm going to lie. 26th of June, 2013.
Oh. Who's been scrolling down your timeline then?
And what it was is I sent a tweet to a friend of mine, and looking back on it, I think I was talking about Big Brother. Mm-hmm. And apparently there was a woman on there called Jemima. And she said something along the lines of, oh, I can't stand that Jemima. She's doing my head in. That's what you do when you're Big Brother. You just start hating on people.
Yeah.
Because you can.
That's what the game's about.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's how interaction works. And I just wrote back, I agree. Can't stand Jemima either. Hashtag BBUK. Right? Nothing, right?
It's just some random Jemima just read it and gone,
She
how
liked
dare
it.
you?
Just looked at it. Some guy called Mark liked it. Okay, thank you very much for liking that tweet, if you did. Another person liked it. The real Jemima Slade. The actual person that I was talking about in that tweet has actually bothered to search her name and like a tweet from
What'd she like it
nearly
for?
3 years ago. And I'm just thinking to myself, okay, now what do I do?
I'd watch it back, mate. If I were you. I don't even know who Jemima is.
I don't know, I can't even remember. I don't even know the reason why I didn't like her either. It's Big Brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're dispensable people when it comes to that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's
not that fussed.
That's the people they get on that show, though. People that you're not going to like, or you might like.
Ryan, you going on it?
Of course. You're going to bring a lot to the show.
Could you do Big Brother?
I'd be sitting there in the corner, folding my paper.
Yeah, well, you'd be the creepy one in the corner. Be like, oh, he's broke. The man, Big Brother's broke him. And he was like, I'm just folding paper.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any of your tasks, Big Brother. Having a bit like a folding paper meltdown.
Pretty much what.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I always wanted to do Big Brother when I was younger. Not like when I was like 3 or 4. When I was when I just like left school and Big Brother was in the craze of like everyone was like, I love Big Brother, it's amazing, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. I was like, yeah, I could sit in a house for 3 months and do nothing.
You're doing already, isn't it?
It's easy. Yeah. Back then when I finished school, that's all I was doing. I'm like, I've got good practice here. I could win this show just by doing nothing. Then the show become a bit more of a circus.
They had themes, didn't they?
And then it got to the point where you kind of had to have something unique about you. And I'm like, nah, I couldn't be bothered. I'd come across too boring because I just wouldn't be. I just want to be nice to everyone.
Yeah,
I may just send your tweet out saying can't stand you, and that's it. That's about as far as my niceness would go in the house. And then people would complain on the other side. They'd be like, "He's always sitting on a fence, Adam. Not an actual fence. That'd be weird. I don't want to be that guy."
The fences are quite tall in that show.
So. Humpty Dumpty over there, sitting on that fence. Hope we don't fall.
It'd be quite a feat to get on that fence.
I'd like to
watch that.
They could make a small little picket fence like they do in some shows, some years.
Well, they have chickens, don't they?
I love Big Brother
back in the day
because it's trash TV. It's just Big Brother makes me feel good about myself because I'm watching people and I'm like, what are you doing?
Bit like Jeremy Kyle.
No, I refuse to watch that actually because Jeremy Kyle does me head in.
Oh
yeah. I'm going to send a nice tweet about. I'm going to send a tweet about him later. Can't stand that Jeremy Kyle. 3 years' time, he might like it. So, anyway, you're listening to The Really Real Show. It's Thursday. It's 7:25. Unless you're listening to this via a podcast, and it could be any time of day. You know, radio's changed nowadays. People get with the times. Not everyone's listening right live. You know what I mean?
I'm not even listening.
So, I'm not even listening. You know what I mean? I'm not even here.
Right now, it could be 2020.
It could be. Someone could be liking this podcast in 3 years' time.
2020, I'd have gone like 3040 if I was going to be really, exaggeratory.
Like a busted song. In the year 3060 and 40, I was listening to the Really Real Show podcast with Adam and Garrie.
They wouldn't listen to it. They get it beamed into their head.
Yeah, it'd become a memory more than anything, wouldn't it? So you didn't actually listen to anything, or you wouldn't watch anything in the future. No. You would just sort of walk into a room and say, "Oh, I fancy watching."
You wouldn't walk into a room.
No,
you glide.
You glide subconsciously, and you just say, "I want to watch that film, Inception Part 22."
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Hang on, that's 16,000 credits." That's what we use in the future. Ugandan
16,000 Pokemon.
Yeah,
that's the future.
And then it's like, hang on, 2 seconds, 3, 2, 1, bosh. Enjoy it. Oh, that was really good, that film. Yeah, because then it makes you really think you've seen it.
Yeah,
I've just seen a 4-hour movie in 4 seconds. That's the future.
That is the future.
So
3040. Look forward to it.
It's going to be a world we live in where we don't actually do anything. We just think we've done stuff.
We just glide about and get beams.
That's it.
Into our heads,
and then
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, the world is ended. There's just one man out there folding paper in the middle of the wasteland. There we go. You started it. Right. So Garrie, music stopped then. It seems like I planned that. Garrie, get your receipt out, mate. Right, every week, Garrie does his preparation.
Quite a long receipt.
On the back of a receipt. This week's receipt is from the Co-op.
Quite a few multi-buyers on there.
Oh, is it just the same place you went to last week as well?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've got to get a receipt for every show now.
So you went to like a Co-op petrol station and did your weekly shop?
That's a Co-op. Petrol station.
Oh, I thought it was a petrol station.
Sort it out.
You did a weekly shop in the Co-op. So we've got...
It's not a weekly shop, that's a morning snack.
This looks like a weekly shop. It's 35 quid's worth.
Hey? No, some of that is gas, I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, £10 bit of gas.
£10 of that is
£10 bit of gas. So what we got here? You got 3 carrier bags for 15 quid, mate. You're getting ripped off.
What?
15p you paid.
You said 15 quid.
15p.
Oh,
sorry, mate. 15 quid. You're definitely getting ripped off.
Get ripped off the Co-op. We're going there again.
So we got Heinz baked beans.
That's my dinner tonight.
Nivea for men deodorant. Make it smell nice.
Yep.
Another Actimel strawberry yogurt.
Yep, protein. Yep.
Yeah, Mars Bar Refill Sport.
2 for £2, was it?
Yeah, sound like that.
2 for £2.
Whiskers. Have you got a cat?
No, I just like whiskers.
Beef lasagna and some chicken pasta.
That is my dinners for the week.
Char grilled chicken and sausage roll.
Char grilled chicken was going to go on top of the pizza.
Check you out. Oh, on top of a pizza. Look at you. He buys char grilled chicken, but on top of a pizza. Get Ryan.
Normal toppings are just too good for him.
He's like, yeah, I'll put normal stuff on my pizza.
And the sausage roll was my breakfast.
Oh, man, look at you. You're just a vision of health, man. You are. Anyway, so, on the back of Gary's receipts, he usually writes down a little prep for this week. So, and take it away, Gary. What are we going to be talking about today?
You know, last week I said I was going to come up with a Louis Theroux-based quiz.
Oh, yes, yeah, last week. So, anybody that missed last week's show, which is probably quite a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of people don't really listen to them. Or they listen to the podcast, they binge watch it. I just fold paper at home. I listen to stuff every now and again. So I'm not going to listen. I'm going to listen to 10 in a row. I'm going to let them build up.
That's mad. You know what I mean? Binge listening. I couldn't binge listen. I can binge watch.
Depends what people do. Anyway, so last week we talked about Louis Theroux, and you found out there was a little thing going on the internet where
people contact Louis.
They were taking stuff that Louis Theroux had said in his documentaries and
taking it out of context
and just put them out there, and it just sounded weird.
There's one, for example, was just him saying, "I feel like a beautiful woman."
Exactly. There you go. No context to it.
No context. And I was just going to sort of make a quiz out of that, but I couldn't
be bothered.
But I came up with a great name for the quiz.
Okay.
Louis for who?
Oh!
Whoa! But I didn't make a quiz.
No. You just come up with a name.
Yeah. Good effort though.
I'm just like, come up with names.
We could have it beamed into a head. Pretend we're
incepted. Okay.
3040. We just had a quiz.
That was a great quiz.
No, brilliant, wasn't it? Louis for who?
All right. Okay. So, what did you do?
I've got other stuff instead.
All right. Okay.
I saw a story about a python that crawled up a toilet and bit a man on the willy.
No.
In Thailand, yeah.
I saw this. I didn't see it.
What? You were the python.
I wasn't there. I didn't see it. But no, I saw this like in the news.
Yeah.
And they were like, breaking news. I was like, it's not really breaking news. I'm sure there's other
If it happened to you, it'd be breaking.
Yeah, but for the rest of the world, probably don't really care.
It's everyone's nightmare, though.
Yeah. Where was it? Thailand. So is it just a hole in the floor toilet?
And didn't have that much detail.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Who needs the facts?
So apparently it bit him on the tip.
Yeah.
He got some string, which was just laying about.
As you do.
And tied it to the snake.
Yeah.
And then tied that string to a door handle. Just to make sure the snake didn't go anywhere with his willy.
Right, yeah.
And a bloke just passed out.
Oh, you would though, wouldn't
you? I saw some pictures and there was just blood everywhere. It was awful.
Not good.
But he's all right. He's recovering. Right. Yep. All intact.
That's everyone's worst nightmare, though, isn't it? Like you said, just sitting on a toilet and something coming out.
Yeah.
Vulnerable state. That's what it is, right? Isn't it? Don't you agree?
Yeah, completely.
You're in a vulnerable state there. Your trousers are down, and you want to be left alone.
Yeah. My main fear is like a spider, but a snake. I mean, a snake. Ooh.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it no more, Gary. Put me off.
I'm scared now. But we talked about that now, so that's done.
You just scared me and the entire nation with that one. Now I'm just thinking about other things that could come out.
Check your toilets.
That's it. I'm gonna. You make a joke of it every night. I'm gonna be like, what?
It's quite easy to happen if your neighbours down the street have got a pet python.
Yeah.
And it escapes.
There you go. Don't go.
Quite easily happen to anyone in this country.
Oh yeah.
It's actually quite likely.
Flush your toilet every time before you use it, just in case. Always do that.
I've got another Perry Edwards story.
Oh, our friend Perry Edwards. So here at the Really Real Show, we like to stick up for our friend Perry. We feel she's being unfairly written about by the journalists, backhanding compliment in her. I don't know what they're doing. They're bigging her up in one way and then bringing her down in the other.
Yeah,
a lot of shade being thrown.
They've just compared her to Britney Spears.
See, that's the proper throwing a bit of shade, isn't it? That's not even saying
she looks like Britney Spears in leather. She's wearing leather.
She can look like anybody.
Everyone wears leather.
Yeah. That mean you have to look like Britney Spears?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got to stop for a minute. We're doing a live radio show, but Mark Willis has just walked into the green room and just started like testing chairs out. What's happening, Mark?
Oh, hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Pick a mic.
Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Mark Willis from Willis Wireless on a Monday
Yes.
has just decided to go to the green room in the middle of our show and just start testing chairs. What's this all about?
Well, I mean, it was something that I saw on Facebook earlier.
I can't get on Facebook. I'm on the 40% at the moment. I can't log on to Facebook.
We're the 60%.
It's a bit of a long story, isn't it, for the listeners, isn't it?
It is a bit of a long story.
They're bored of us. So.
They're a bit bored.
We've got too many chairs. It does look a bit...
There's too many chairs in the green room.
There's too many chairs in the
Martin
world.
thought you just come... Did you come from home?
Yeah.
You just thought, I'll just drive here and just test the chair out?
There's thing I can be doing while I'm here as well.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. So he says that now, but you were good.
Yeah.
No,
I'd also point out I've still got my slippers on.
Oh yeah,
he literally has.
I got out of the house rather quickly, and I thought, oh my goodness me, I've still got my slippers on. So.
I could just imagine you sitting there, just like chilling outside. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm done for the night now.
I'm done for the day, but I think I'm not that done.
Free chairs.
So what's this story on Facebook? There's too many chairs in the world.
Yes.
No, not in the world. Well, that would be a story and a half, wouldn't it?
Just in the CCR studio.
Oh.
CCR, we've accumulated too many chairs, and we need to start getting rid of these chairs. So the station manager put out a message in our private forum saying we need to get rid of these chairs. Anybody want some? Mark Willis has jumped on that. He's come out there in his slippers. He's getting ready to nick a chair. He's tested that one out.
I wouldn't take that one.
He was like testing it out. I could see which one takes your fancy.
This
Mark?
you want this one? This is quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
He's like, yeah, I'll take. You can't have Garrie.
Do you want it? I'll just get that one.
Yeah.
What?
You can't have this one. This is my one. This is Rivian radio, everybody. This is like proper good radio. This is
almost
like,
as good as someone folding paper on radio.
Hey, no, you've started a trend now, Ryan. That's it. You literally have just like given him your chair. He's going to take that chair home, you know.
I know he is.
That's it.
That's fine. Yeah.
He's just just checked it. That's amazing. Oh, right.
You never know what's going to happen on Chelmsford Community Radio.
No, especially this show. You wouldn't get this anyone else's show, would you? People would have ignored that and just carried on like nothing had happened.
Carry on folding paper.
Ryan would have folded paper. Dan Looney would have done something Dan Looney does.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Some kind of text thing.
You know, it's probably something. He's a saviour of CCR, everybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it sound like I'm dissing him, but I'm not. A little bit. Make it sound like I'm doing a bit of Perry Edwards on him. No, I love Dan Looney. He's a great man. Anyway, Perry Edwards. Continue.
That was it.
That wasn't your name. I wasn't saying your name was Perry Edwards. Continue.
Continue, Perry.
So she looks like Britney Spears because she's wearing leather.
Yeah. Actually, it said she was overloaded on leather.
Overloaded on leather. So it's a case of like
overdosed.
Too much leather now. It's like, she went over the top with that leather.
Like a cow.
She's wearing a whole cow. But then loads of people in the world have worn leather.
I don't know why I had to.
So what did they have to say?
Because
Britney Spears had a breakdown, right? That's what it is. Britney Spears had a breakdown, so Perry Edwards going to have a breakdown. Because Britney Spears can't hold down a relationship, neither can Perry Edwards. Is that what they're trying to say? See, they're piecing them together.
Has a serious boyfriend in over a year.
Exactly. That's terrible. Poor old Perry.
On the bright side, Zayn Malik is doing very badly in the charts.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So they're bringing him up that way.
Yeah.
That's his bit of karma, is it?
I guess so.
He's going out with Gigi Hadid, though, isn't he? Do you know what that is? No. Me neither.
Gigi?
I just keep seeing the name. It's one of them names you see out there and you're like, who's that? Don't know. What's she famous for? Kardashian something, probably.
Oh, is she?
Apparently
there's more Kardashians coming along.
What, babies or
no, just
long lost family?
They've discovered more Kardashians.
What, in a well somewhere? Or?
No, they're just, I don't know, in a forest, I don't know. I was just, I didn't read the
digging
headline.
Underground for more Kardashians.
It's just more Kardashians have been discovered.
Like a tribe somewhere in the Amazon rainforest? Just loads of like tribal Kardashians taking selfies with pitchforks or something.
They've found them on a planet somewhere.
They're somewhere.
On Mars.
They are a species, aren't they? They're evolving. They're taking over the Kardashians. Pretty family, though. Can't complain.
Pretty family, can't complain.
Can't complain. Can't complain. Yeah. See, we just doing that with the journalists do. We dig them and they go, yeah, quite nice.
They're
though,
quite good looking, so you can't complain.
So they can survive. It's very good.
People like them. People like them.
They do. Right, so we're going to play a little bit of music right now, because why not? It's a radio station. Sometimes it's nice to play a bit of music. Takes away from all the talking we do, especially on this show. I'm going to play Cooler Shaker. Anybody heard of Cooler Shaker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mark has, you know. What about you, Ryan? You had a cooler shaker?
I'm a happening dude.
Yeah, he's there, he knows. You were there at gigs in the 90s. Ryan, you have any idea
I'm
who
a
they are?
guy that folds paper. I don't know who
I've
they
heard
are.
of cooler.
You're going to keep that now. Make a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Just fold in
It's
paper.
actually pronounced koala shuka.
Koala Shuka. For legal reasons, no. It's not. Anybody out there that wants to go and search for it. But I can play Cooler Shaker, Hey Dude. Great song. Apparently Cooler Shaker are coming back to the charts. They're actually doing a gig in Southend.
Oh, wow.
There you go. I'm just trying to act like a proper radio DJ.
With Zayn Malik.
With Zayn Malik and Gigi Hadid. Maybe one of the Kardashians will turn up. Who knows? You're listening to The Really Real Show, everybody. Here on CCR. Don't go anywhere. Please, don't.
Make sure you check out the podcast. It's on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, and even Mixcloud. But not SoundCloud for some reason. Oh, I know why. It costs money. If you're already listening via one of those, then well done, you. No, seriously, well done. I don't even know how to log on to my iPhone.
I didn't think the song was ever going to end.
That was a long one, wasn't
It just kept going on and on.
We've had quite a lot of music today, haven't we?
Yeah. You sound disappointed.
Well, I like to have a chat.
Right, everybody, I need to make an announcement. I can now get back on Facebook. Oh.
Is that the wrong button?
Yeah, wrong button.
Sorry.
So,
no one noticed.
Could log on Facebook during that break, yeah, and glad I did, because the first video I saw was a lady giving birth in the pool.
A swimming pool?
Yeah.
What, Riverside?
Not Riverside. Not an actual film. One of those birthing pools.
Oh, a birthing pool.
Why it's on my Facebook, I had no idea.
Oh.
Someone's a mum somewhere on Facebook, and they've decided to share it because it's beautiful.
It's not.
I don't want to see that. Why do I want to see that? Behave yourself, Facebook.
Behave yourself.
Yeah. Put me back at the 40%.
Yeah, you don't want to be in 60% anymore.
Gary, whilst we're on live right now, it's 7:50 in the PM, right? Britain's Got Talent on right now on ITV.
Yeah, no one's listening to this. They're watching that.
They'll watch it, but
Yeah.
you know, they can check the podcast out, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
If they want to.
Yeah.
You been watching Britain's Got No Talent?
I've been watching a little bit of Britain's Got No Talent.
Yeah.
I've seen a few. Haven't really seen many of the semi-finals.
No?
I saw a couple.
It's not been great.
No.
It's been a bit embarrassing,
There's no
really.
standouts.
The standouts have been, like, a dancing clown from Belarus with a polar bear. Not a real polar bear.
Oh.
Man in a polar bear suit.
Yeah.
And
You're going to do that.
a bunch of dancers with fire with a man in a dinosaur outfit. And this is talent. This is Britain's Got Talent, you know.
It's stretching it, isn't it?
Dancing stormtroopers, which I'm pretty sure are going to get sued by Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
very, very soon. The minute they make that money, you just imagine someone coming with a briefcase going, "Congratulations, we'll take that. Thank you very much." On the orders of Lucasfilms and Disney. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Definitely.
Yes, it's just been a bit pants, really. There's just nothing there has floated my boat.
You've got the usual dance troops.
Boring.
Yeah,
Do you know
all
what I mean?
the same.
It's because
You've seen it.
Exactly. That's the problem. I'm not saying they're not talented.
Yeah.
They are talented because they can dance.
Yeah.
Well done. But
Well done.
it's Britain's Got Talent, and we're just like seeing it.
Seen it.
We're so like. They should stop the show for a couple of years because they're giving it too much to us now, and we expect a dance troupe to like do something amazing. And what more can they do other than dance?
Fly.
Yeah, exactly. Until someone can actually fly.
Yeah.
But even then, we'd be like,
We need some X-Men on there.
now, you know what happens? Someone will fly on there, and you'll get loads of people go, "It's a trick.
Yeah.
It's not real." Or you'll get people go, "It's not even from Britain. Who's from the Ukraine or something?" And then you're, that's what I mean. So they're like, never happy, never happy. They even had like Uzbekistan finest contortionists just fly over for Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
People are like,
It's been quite a lot of.
they don't even live here. They're not even from this country. They're on our Britain's Got Talent. They don't deserve to win it. The Queen don't want to see that. As if the Queen cares.
How do you decide for the Queen? Who are
Yeah,
you?
who are you?
Who are you deciding?
How do you know the Queen does not have a soft spot for Uzbekistani contortionists?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably going to catch up when I get home.
Well, one of the finalists,
Yeah.
he was like, I won this one, I won that one, I came second in this
Yeah.
one. Just listed off all these
That's his job.
Got talents.
That's his job. I'm a got talenter.
Oh, got talenter. I go to different countries and
I just win or come second or come third.
Yeah.
I was like, well done you.
Always a finalist. Though.
Yeah, I'm always on TV, don't you know? That's my job. That's my job.
But how does Simon not know him already?
He does.
Because he's obviously a producer, or he has some sort of input in the other shows.
Yeah, well, he gets...
Unless he just sold it and said, have it.
No, he just gets the paychecks.
Yeah.
They're like, Albania want to do... Albania's Got Talent. He's like, fine. As long as I get to see my money. If I see those Albanian dollars coming through my PayPal account.
Apparently, though, he's taken a pay cut with this new deal for ITV, I read. Don't know how much. He's still getting like 25 million.
Yeah, he's cut down from 26 million, maybe.
I don't think we have to do like a food drive for him or anything like that.
No, we don't have to
put some money in a
cow relief.
In a card for him. ER Simon.
Yeah, we all do whip rounds.
It's a bit difficult this year, I know.
Oh, sorry, mate. It's struggles, isn't it? The work-life balance is just hitting you, isn't it? Big time.
I think Harry Styles is leaving him. Not like they're not in a relationship, but they're in like a...
Oh, that would have been a scoop on a really real show, wouldn't it? If that was a true fact.
Harry Styles is leaving Simon Cowell.
Oh, what happened? Was it because he cut his hair?
Yeah.
He's like, you no longer look like Mick Jagger. You know what I mean? It's like, and I love Mick Jagger. He's got a Mick Jagger fetish. You know what I mean? That's why he's going out with Harry Styles. Not anymore. Cut his hair
This
off.
is all made up.
This is all fake, by the way.
Don't want to get sued by Harry Styles, Simon Cowell, Mick Jagger, and whoever else.
Yeah, anyone who's just offended by that comment. So, what do you mean Harry Styles has left him? What?
He's left his record label. He's going to Sony or Universal.
Oh, right, yeah, so because One Direction have taken a bit of a break, because, you know, they worked non-stop for, like, the 3 years they were together or whatever. With all that money.
No.
Yeah, I need a break. All this attention.
All this earning £20 million is too much.
It's too much for me. So you deserve a break, young man. Well done. So what, he's going to go and do solo music?
Yeah, he's doing that film, and with what's his face, and
yeah, he's doing a film, Christopher Nolan movie,
Dunkirk.
Yeah, which I'm sure is about the war. It's not just about the place up in Scotland, is it?
It's about Captain Kirk. He's done. He's absolutely done. I'm Dunkirk. I'm done. I'm off. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about the war.
It should be though.
Yeah,
I would watch that with Captain Kirk.
Dunkirk. I'm done.
Who would you get, Chris Pine or William Shatner?
Ooh, I'd get them both.
Yeah, well, proper big cast.
It'd be a time travel movie, and William Shatner will travel back in time
to meet Chris Pine,
and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm Dunkirk. I'm done." This is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense.
This is brilliant. We should be Britain's Got Talent. We can just go up there and talk nonsense. Thing is, though, with Britain's Got Talent, which makes me laugh, it's like, you've got all these people from Uzbekistan, Belarus, do you know what I mean? Do you do the Fandango? Right? You get them all coming over, and they're all doing these like talent stuff, just really weird stuff. They never do something normal.
No, you can't do normal now, can you?
You say they'll come over here with dancing bears, or the contortionists that do stuff and that. You're weird. Maybe we need to go on their Got Talents. A British person doing something normal, something British, like
make
me and
a cup of tea.
Just go on stage and start queuing. We can start doing that.
There we go, idea.
We'd win. They'd be like, "This is so unique."
Yeah.
How is he standing there for so long and not moving?
Moving slowly.
Who decided to create the queue there? Why there? Why is it so organised and nobody has spoken? Because that's how a queue works in this country.
Yeah.
We can us British people can just start queuing without any discussion. You've only got to give a quick look.
Yeah.
Standing there.
You haven't got to talk, right? You can do like facial expressions, like raise the eyebrows and go, "Oh, this is taking ages, isn't it?"
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And everyone will just follow and do it, and then people get the hang of it.
Yeah.
You get an Italian person come to queue, they'd have no idea. They'd lose their mind. They're like, "What is this queuing business?"
It's just in their head somewhere.
I don't understand this. I'm going to go and dance with a massive polar bear. Keep myself busy. Well, maybe we should do that.
That's their form of queuing. Dancing with polar bears. Yeah. Possibly.
Right, anything else on your marvellous nonsense list?
Nonsense. Well, I was quite interested when I saw that Gillian Anderson put herself forward for the... So she said she'd be up for doing James Bond.
Wow, that's a bit saucy.
Hang on. Take it back.
So it's a bit forward there, isn't you, Gillian? Do you know what I mean? Just come out there.
I do James Bond.
I wouldn't mind. Do you know what I mean? Just go out there, wouldn't mind.
But I was against a female Bond at the start, but actually I could yes, I could picture her being James Bond or James Bond.
Jane Bond.
Jane Bond.
My name's Jane. Jane Bond.
no, it's Bond, James Bond. You got it wrong, sorry.
James.
Oh, you're some sort of film expert.
Not on this show anymore. Not in this show. It's completely turned around.
What do you think? What's your...
You don't need to have a female Bond. Just create another character.
They could do a spin-off in a different universe.
All right, then do that then.
Yeah,
introduce her in the next James Bond film as someone else, not James Bond, someone James Bond-esque, and just have the female version and make a film of it. I don't care. It's not about her being...
Sexist alert.
But the character was written as a male, and it was like, okay, fine, do it. I'm not going to go out there and start saying Sex in the City with men.
Yeah.
Same stories, just men.
Lads.
Yeah. Just loads of men having lunch. That's what they're going to go shopping, but men.
Yeah. There'll be Nando's and Top Man.
That's it. There's no point, is it? Do something else. Mark's still out there testing out chairs. He's still out there testing out chairs. But you don't need to say, oh, it needs to be a woman James Bond.
I've touched a nerve.
Just make another film. Be that creative.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Actually,
I'm saying
write a character.
I don't want to get rid of James Bond as a man.
Yeah.
But have like a Jane Bond, separate, completely.
You don't need to call it Bond, though, do you?
Wow, you are really against this.
Not really. You're turning it around. This is the problem with this world. I can't say anything without coming across as being sexist.
Big old sexist.
But I'd watch Gillian Anderson or anything, really. I'm not. She's fought aliens.
Yep.
She's fought Simon Pegg. She's fought robots. She's fought...
What else?
Just trying to think what she's been in. She ain't been that much. She's fought serial killers.
Yep, in that thing she did.
In that thing she did with the serial killers. Goodbye, Mark. Have fun with your chair.
Enjoy my chair.
I've got my chair now.
He's got his chair. See you later.
Bye.
He's taking the chair.
There is an abundance of chairs in here.
There is too many chairs.
If chairs were to rise up against us, we would
rise of the chairs.
Rise of the chairs.
Oh, chairs. Sit down. Oh, there you go, that's what they're saying. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm waiting for the 8 o'clock.
Oh my
I'm waiting for the 8 o'clock thing to happen so we can then continue the show.
Oh, I see. So
you know, every
fill
week,
for 30 seconds.
Every week at 8 o'clock, I have to press a button. It's called Top of the Hour. Because apparently so. This isn't words from the station managers. If I don't do it, people will not understand it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Do you know, people will not understand we've done an hour of nonsense. Do you know what I mean? It's like hitting the finish line and then realising, I've still got another lap to go.
5 seconds till you know what the time is.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes.
Broadcasting from the home of radio. This is CCR.
Adam Bunker. Did you know he was English? I'm American and I have no idea what the hell he's saying. Seriously, no idea.
Seamless, mate.
Seamless. Brilliant.
So, yeah.
I'm going to have a fan mail update. So
fan mail update.
Excuse me for a few seconds.
Right, so last week Gary Grubb was he was a bit disappointed, a bit disgusted we were getting no fan mail in the fan mail box here at CCR, so he decided to put a shout out to anybody who wants to send some fan mail. Has any fan mail happened?
No, we've got one for Sam and Craig Goodard. None for us.
None for us. No fan mail for us here at CCR. You should be ashamed of yourself, people.
Shocking.
Absolutely ashamed. Do you want to read out the address again?
I'm going to sing out the address again.
To this music.
And let me just get in the... Let me just take it down so I can read it.
Go. Oh. I mean, if we would take the music down, I thought you were talking all technical then.
I don't know no technical stuff.
Okay. You're gonna go.
I'm trying to get in the rhythm. Really real show.
Go.
Chelmsford Community Radio, Moulsham Mill, Parkway, Chelmsford, Essex, UK, CM27PX. I need faster music, I think.
Terrible.
I'm going to read it out in a professional voice. Please send your fan mail to Adam Barker and Gary Grubb at The Really Real Show, Chelmsford Community Radio, Moulsham Mill, Parkway, Chelmsford, Essex, UK, CM2 7PX. That address again, Chelmsford Community Radio, Moulsham Mill, Parkway, Chelmsford, Essex, in the United Kingdom, CM2 7PX.
Happy now?
I'm very happy. If we don't get nothing, that was a waste of time.
Right. We just got a tweet off Paul Dupree. He just said, apparently the Queen makes for the toilet during when the winner would be Britain's Got Talent goes on stage at World Wide.
She makes for the toilet.
He said it a bit more bluntly in the tweet, but
I see what you mean.
She gets up and decides to go to the loo.
I can imagine what he wrote.
Yeah.
She makes for the toilet.
She makes for the toilet
on a steed.
Because they're just like, I don't want to see this rubbish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyway,
that's sad.
What else is on the receipt, guys?
It's really sad. I'm a bit sad now.
A little bit sad
for whoever wins it.
There'll probably be someone who can't speak English. Yeah. So no one understands.
They think they're performing to the rock band Queen. Apparently, right, if you started saving money at the age of 21,
yes,
right,
okay.
If you started saving £6.60 from the age of 21,
a day,
every day,
right,
by the time you're 83, you'll be a millionaire.
Okay.
If I'd have known that when I was 20, I'm 8 years late, almost 9 years late now.
Right.
I'd have to just put like £3,000 in savings or something just to catch up.
That's too much.
Probably more, actually. I'm not very good at maths. But, yeah, so any 21-year-olds out there listening, there probably aren't any, to be honest.
Who can afford... if you can afford £6.60
a day... Of course you can. How much do you spend on lunch?
Well, sometimes I don't even eat. Go.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, throw some shade this way, son. You know what I mean? I don't even hold back. But... No, well, yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. But if I would rather spend that money now than have to wait till 83
well, that's it.
What's the point of being an 83 millionaire when you can't do anything? You're like...
My nan's 84 soon.
Do you know,
should have just become a millionaire last year. Imagine that.
You're in your 50s.
She could have given it all to me.
You've got nearly half that money there, sitting there, and you're like, I'm still not going to spend it.
Yeah.
I'm still going to put that £6.60 away. And when I'm 83... I'll be a millionaire. And he'd be like, but you live in a box.
Yeah. You've got £900,000 saved up.
Yeah.
Spend it.
Yeah. No. I was told I had to wait till I was 83.
I want to be a millionaire.
Yeah, I want to be a millionaire. Like, well, you're crazy.
I didn't think it was that much money to save a day. £6.60.
Work it out.
Imagine if you chucked a tenner in a day.
£6.60 a month. How much is that?
I don't know.
Work it out.
£6.60 times 30, 31. No, you do it.
I can't be bothered. It's
exactly. Text in. Send it in to the fan mail address.
Work it out yourself. Somebody has.
Someone it probably is. If someone's doing it.
Someone actually got paid to make that story up. No doubt.
It wasn't made up. It's a fact.
Oh yeah, but somebody had to come up with that fact. There's lots of facts out there. They don't just print them in the paper.
I think there's a website. They took off a website like how to become a millionaire or something. Some of them sort of silly websites said.
How to become a millionaire.
How to become a millionaire. Play the
to become.
Number 1, play the lottery.
Yeah.
Number 2, create a successful business.
Yep. There you go.
Number 3, save some money.
Bum. There you go.
3 top tips. Did you know that Posh Spice, Victoria Beckham,
yep,
she made a hip-hop album in 2003?
No, I didn't.
And it's been leaked online. I haven't bothered to look it up, but I think you should for next week's show.
Seriously, I'm going to. Please. So, Victoria Beckham, 2003.
Yeah. And it's been leaked online. I don't know where it's been leaked.
I don't know.
Where would you find that?
I don't know exactly.
The dark net.
How would you find it? Who suddenly just is going to discover that?
Yeah.
One day someone's on the internet. He goes, "You know what? I've had enough of the dirty stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder whether Victoria Beckham has done a hip hop album."
It's probably David Beckham. He probably thought, I'm going to.
So when we're saying hip hop, we're talking like proper hip hop.
You really shouldn't be asking me. I just read the headline. Honestly. You know what this is about now. I just write headlines down and we make it up.
There's no fact here.
No facts here, sir.
We did not put facts in stories. That's for Perry Edwards journalists to do.
So that's your prep for next week, is find some Victoria Beckham
hip-hop music. Alright, okay.
Get on the dark net.
I'll get on the dark net.
You know your way around.
I don't. I wouldn't even know how to get there.
I wouldn't know how to get on the dark net.
Do you know what I would do?
You just Google dark net.
I heard it today because they were talking in the news about legal hires now illegal. So they're now illegal hires, which makes no sense.
I actually think it's called the dark web. I'm saying net like an old lady.
The
dark net.
But they're like, but people, it's going to send people to harder drugs on the dark web. And I'm like, how'd you find the dark web? I would just Google.
Is it like the
dark web?
Yeah, is it like Black Spider-Man?
Yeah, maybe. That's Venom.
No, when he put the black suit on.
Yeah, it's called Venom. Venom took him over.
No, Venom
took him over.
No. He got rid of that before it proper took him over. And then that became Venom when it took over what's his face? Eddie Brock. It took over Eddie Brock and then he became Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mr. Spider-Man.
So I do like Spider-Man.
You do like Spider-Man, I can tell, just by the way you just shut me down.
Hang about.
Yeah, excuse me.
I think you find.
I think you find it wasn't Venom is as such, it was the Venom-like suit. Symbionate.
What? Symbiote.
Symbiote.
Seminate. Oh my.
So much Gillian Anderson again.
Oh my lord.
Oh god, this is really real show. Okay.
Can we talk about these sheep?
Yes, we can talk about these sheep. You've been teasing it for the last hour.
I had it a minute ago in the paper and then I've lost it. Here we go. Right. It's just underneath a picture of Harry Styles for some reason.
Oh, that's how you knew he was in that Dunkirk movie.
Yeah, right there. He's got a bandaged hand. I'm sure it's part of the film. Not.
He's not just that bad.
He's not just that bad. He's hurt himself. He's a method actor. So, the headline's good. So, sheep have been eating cannabis that's been dumped on the road. Why would you dump cannabis on the road?
Because they thought, do you know what? Illegal highs are now illegal. I'm going to the dark web.
Yeah, get rid of this stuff. Anyway, sheep taking drugs. They've called it Breaking Bad.
Nice,
pretty good, isn't it?
I tell you what.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Genius, right? Genius. Pun of the week there.
What about my Louis for who?
Well, that was pretty good.
Oh, thank you very much.
We'll give it.
Anyway, cops probe woolly psychos. Spaced out sheep have been terrorising villagers after scoffing cannabis plants dumped on a road. One rampaging ram got into a bungalow and trashed the bedroom. Others in a state of euphoria, with ewe as in the sheep.
I get it. This is ridiculous.
Attacked ramblers, or run over and killed by cars. Also, actually, they've been worse off because they're getting killed.
They're getting killed, yeah.
Councillor Ion Richard, Eon. It's Welsh, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
Egion. It's Owen.
I-O-A-N.
Owen.
My middle name's Owen. That is not Owen.
That's the Welsh spelling of Owen. Okay. Egion.
Egion. Anyway, Egion, he alerted cops amid fears the flock had munched on the fly-tipped remains of a marijuana factory near Rimberdandy in South Wales. He said, I dread to think what will happen if they all eat the plants. We could have an outbreak of psychotic sheep in the village. But he said that in Welsh.
He said it.
Dewald Wasso, 44. Why do I have to give the names? What does that matter?
Because they're names in the paper, isn't it? You could take to your mates. Check out page 39. I'm in the sheep story. Not that sheep story.
Dewald Wasso, 44. Landlord of the Rock and Fountain Inn in neighbouring... Oh, dear. They've got some funny names, haven't they? That's not racist, is it? Neighbouring Craig Sefton Park...
Yeah.
Probably. Said it's bizarre, the sheep are getting aggressive and chasing people. Farmer's wife, Rhiannon Jones, 34, added, they have been getting into gardeners' homes, now we know why. You don't know why.
You don't know why, because this story has no legs, right? No. Because...
Well, the sheep have got 4.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Do they eat hay?
No. Grass.
Cannabis. Swansea Council later removed the cannabis, and village joker... Pete Humphreys. He said, these sheep have been on grass for years.
He got there first.
He got there first, really, didn't he?
He got there first. So that's where the story ended. That whole story ended on that bit.
That was
on that joke.
By Alex West.
What a load of rubbish. Because I'm not being funny, right? Everybody knows how drugs work, right? There's been stories about stuff. Cocaine is a caffeine hit. It makes people go a bit crazy. Certain pills make people go euphoric. Cannabis does not make you go psychotic.
Makes you lazy, doesn't it?
It numbs pain, and it also numbs brain cells.
Give them the munchies, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so I don't think they would have gone psychotic on cannabis. If they'd said they'd been eating LSD pills or licking them stickers or whatever from the 90s and like Happy Mondays gigs, maybe.
Have you seen that film Black Sheep, where they set in New Zealand? The zombie sheep, yeah.
Yeah. That I would have believed.
Yeah. Zombie sheep.
Zombie sheep, I would have believed. What else you got in the paper? Where'd you resort into just reading the paper out on the radio?
No, I'm not. I'm putting that away. I'll put it that way. I might go back to it. I'll run it. Did you know that San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge,
which is not actually golden, and there's no
red.
gate on it, it's red. Lies.
Do you know that the bridge in San Francisco is it's going to be 79 years old tomorrow?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Should we buy a cake or something?
If you want.
How could a bit of iron be, like, have a birthday?
Apparently they're painting it all. They're constantly painting it.
Yeah, because by the time they finished,
they've got to repaint
it because it's now faded.
It's a nice little fact, isn't it?
Well, then, I'll tell you what. Instead of doing that, just get loads of people to paint it in one go.
That'll solve unemployment.
It would.
I don't know if unemployment is high in San Francisco.
No, they're partying on cannabis leaves and stuff.
That's where the sheep will go.
That's where the sheep will go. I don't know. Golden Gate Bridge. Amazing.
I've got a film thing to talk about.
A filmer thing?
Film thing.
A film thing?
You know, it's supposed to be a film show.
Well,
sort of.
That's nonsense.
Yeah. Doctor Strange, what are your thoughts? Are you excited? Do you think it's going to be good?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Moving on.
Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. I think it's going to be a great film.
Yeah.
I think, as a Marvel fan, when it comes to the Marvel movies,
it's going to take it to a new level.
Yes.
It's going to be a new
mythical sort of world.
Yeah.
They kind of hinted at little weird stuff like that in Ant-Man. You know, when he went into the fourth realm. You know, when he got really, really small.
Yeah.
And almost become the size of an atom.
Yeah.
And they said, you'll never come back.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, oh, well, Paul Rudd. I'm not doing one film.
Yeah.
I'm coming back for the others, thank you very much. And he'd come back. It's a weird sort of world. And you thought, oh, so things out there do kind of exist. Because we haven't really seen, the only thing we've seen in the Marvel world is Thor. Do you know what I mean? When he goes up there and but he's technically an alien.
Technically.
Do you know what I mean? So really, that's a bit different. We want to see different worlds now. And we're going to see that.
Another dimensional being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could introduce time travel.
Oh, no, please.
Different worlds.
Not more time travel. It's going to confuse it all.
Well, time travel is going to be more for like the Flash and Justice League, isn't it? So, you know, have you seen Batman v Superman?
Yeah,
see that one little scene? Yeah, it's not really a spoiler.
Too early.
I've come back too early.
Yeah.
Ruined the movie. Spoiler.
Yeah.
We better have a break. Because you've got to do his adverts.
Okay, well, next I want to talk about. I'm going to do star signs.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Back after that.
Come back for that.
Right, you listen to The Really Real Show on CCR.
Make sure you tweet the show at Real Show CCR. Adam Barker. Did you know he was English? I'm American and I have no idea what the hell he's saying. Seriously, no idea.
You understand that? Understand what I'm saying? Really Real Show on CCR. Getting towards the end, mate.
Oh, where's that story gone?
Time has just flown by when you are having fun here on Chelmsford Community Radio, the birthplace.
I've lost the Johnny Depp story.
He was on the front page, you're saying, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there was more info further deeper in.
Yeah, but if you look on the front page, right?
I've lost the front page. I took it apart.
There it is.
Here we go. I found it.
Found it. Right, what page is it?
It's page 3.
Oh, what? Can I have a look at page 3?
You know they stopped doing the.
That's what I was going to ask.
They stopped doing the what's-its.
Yeah.
But they still have a pretty lady.
Yeah, because I was going to say I've not bought the Sun newspaper in years, and I heard there was a massive uproar about taking out the naughty nudes, and just replacing them with pretty women. And I'm like,
I mean, you can find like boobies
on the dark web.
You can find boobies in the dark web, but you mean there's boobies elsewhere in the paper. Yeah. Just part of stories they have.
I'd have to create a story.
Canned movie stars, and it's about Duran Duran star Simon LeBron's man boobs.
Nice.
So they got boobs in there still. There's still boobs in there.
That.
Still boobs in the paper.
So, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, yes. We talked about him a few shows ago. About the grovelling apology he made.
The embarrassing grovelling apology to the entire Australia.
He didn't care, did he?
Yeah, he is. I don't care about Australia. I'm Johnny Depp.
You know, they've after 15 months of marriage, they're getting a divorce. She's filed for divorce, citing I can't say that word. Irreconcilable. Irreconcilable differences. That's a weird word.
It's not even a word. Just not a word.
Irreconcilable. Inconceivable. Irreconcilable. Basically,
irreconcilable.
He's not been very nice to her.
Do you know what it was? It was during that video. She was like, like, how have you been nominated for an Oscar twice? That was the worst accent ever. And no one's ever heard of me, and my name's Amber Heard. That is a bit ironic, isn't it?
Amber Heard, nothing. Anyway, yeah, they didn't sign a prenup, but she's asked for maintenance.
Maintenance?
Maintenance. Maintain her standard of living that she's become accustomed to.
Hang on, no. Rubbish. They've got no kids together. She's an actress. He's an actor. Tell her to get more jobs.
Yes.
Gosh. You don't need his money. His Willy Wonka money. His Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Pirates of the Caribbean money. His Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter money. Actually, if I married Johnny Depp, I'll take it.
He's got mad stacks.
I'd be like, yeah, just give me some. Just give me whatever money you got off that last film going. It was probably about 30 million. We just call it quick,
give me that last film.
You can have the dogs, though, because I'm sick and tired of sneaking them into countries.
Yeah.
Getting told off all the time. You said we'd be okay.
And but the story underneath it is Professor Green has had a quickie divorce as well. From What's Her Face?
From Made in Chelsea.
Made in Chelsea.
See, that's more
Millie
shocking.
McIntosh.
That's more shocking because I never thought they had problems because they were always on Instagram. Like,
3-year marriage.
Yeah. It lasts a bit longer than 15 months.
What is she an heir to then? She's an heiress to something. One of them's Hobnobs, isn't it?
Yeah, McVitie's. One of the guys from Made in Chelsea is the heir to McVitie's biscuits.
That being the heir to Hobnobs.
Yeah.
Hobnobbing about with your hobnobs.
Yeah, I love an hobnob.
I love a hobnob.
Oh, especially the oaty ones. Oh, with chocolate.
Dunk them in a tea.
Oh, they never break. They're hardcore.
They are hardcore hobnobs.
They're like, I'm not breaking, son. I'm not breaking, don't you worry.
You worry about me.
You can dip me more times. You keep dipping. I'm going to suck up all the tea.
Okay.
Don't you worry. You got this, son.
I got this, son. Right. Where's I'm going to do the star signs thing.
Star signs. Right, okay.
I tried to do the crossword. I got 2.
and they're wrong.
The 2. No. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I don't know where it is. So just do what Mystic Meg does and just make it up.
Yeah. Is it still her doing it?
No, she left, didn't she? And they replaced her with a bloke.
Right.
Well, she seems to be back. Mystic Meg's back.
Mystic Meg, she's still about.
She foresaw that, though.
Do you remember when she used to do the lottery?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Because it really got people excited. People were actually watching the lottery and they're like, there will be winners of a man.
Adam Barker will win the lottery.
Or maybe a woman will win.
And then you're sat there going, oh, but I haven't played. Yeah. Oh, no. Mystic Meg.
And she goes, but if you haven't put money down, shame on you, because you would have won.
You've got to be in it to win it.
Bye-bye, book.
Anyway, I'm only going to read a couple. I'm going to read my one, because might as well.
Why not?
It's mine, I'm
self-indulgent.
Aquarius, January 21st to February 18th. The moon checks into your sign, and there's something new about you that intrigues people. And if you have favours to ask, or need to clear the air with someone, this is your day. Well, it's not, it's like 8:30 now. At work, an extra task gives you the chance to shine. The kind of love that is a haven for your heart could also be the most passionate.
No idea what that means.
No, it's all just words put together, isn't it? It's just nonsense.
It covers
drivel.
Everything.
It's absolute drivel, just like this show.
What if you don't work?
Exactly. But then you could afford the paper.
Yes, unless you're sleeping on it.
Oh yeah. What's this? Just resting it on his face.
That's why I ain't got a job. I'll rub it in, Meg.
And you're Leo, yeah?
I'm a Leo, yeah.
Leo, July 23rd to August 23rd. I did it halfway through the month. Or?
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? So you don't question it.
I'm questioning Meg already. Yeah. Jupiter squares up to Saturn.
Well, fight and
quite violent, isn't it?
Wait, Jupiter, come here!
Outside a kebab shop.
Yeah. On the bottom of Moulton Street.
Jupiter squares up to Saturn, and you can't help being sensible with money, even if this is not your usual style. Dealing with bosses and all kinds of officials starts to get easier. Well, you went golf the other day, haven't you?
I did, yeah. She knows. She was there. She checked my Instagram out.
If you're single, well, you're not.
No.
What you thought could only be a friendship is gradually turning to love. Oh.
See, that's making people who are Leo's single just start chatting up their money.
Yeah.
Right, Meg said we should start dating. Right? Jupiter's having a fight with Saturn.
Yeah.
I've got Jupiter's back.
That wowoman who did the lottery that time. She said we should get married.
We should get married and have loads of babies.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Luck is linked to your favourite sport.
Oh, football.
I thought you liked golf.
Well,
I like it.
I play it. I like it.
What does that mean? Are you going to put a bet on?
What? Oh, hang on. I just got... here we go. There we go. Meg, well done. I got Ukraine.
Meg, well done, Meg.
Well done, Meg. I got Ukraine in the sweepstake, CCR sweepstake for the Euros are starting a couple of weeks. Now, come on.
Luck is linked to your favourite sport. You can't argue with that.
Ukraine are going to win the Euros. You've heard it here first.
You can't argue with that sentence.
Meg, she just told you. Ukraine are going to win the Euros 2016.
If you win that, she needs to get her job back at the lottery.
She does. And
actually, no. Upgrade to the Euro Millions.
Oh, yeah, because then more people will be watching it.
Yeah.
Because all of Europe.
But they won't understand her.
They won't be like, who's this crazy woman? Why ain't she contortionist?
Where's the polar bears?
Where's the polar bears? You Brits, too boring. What's this queuing all about? Well. Alright, okay, well, guess what, people? It's time to end the show.
Oh, hang on, I've got one more fact.
One more fact.
It's a May fact. I've got time. I've got loads of time.
We're just going to bubble.
Apparently, it's in May. This is old Cornish superstition, so blame the Cornish people. It is unlucky to buy a broom in May. Boom.
No broom. You missed on that one.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're just trying to get out of sweeping in May. I don't know.
That was it. Some lazy person was had a day off.
Mystic Meg.
His wife said, could you make sure you sweep up and all that stuff for it when I come back? Yeah, all right. Spent all day eating pasties and watching TV. She come back and she went, hey, what's going on here, like? I don't know what the accent was.
That wasn't Cornish.
In Cornish. What's going on here? And she's like, I ain't sweeped up. Why? Because it's illegal.
It's unlucky.
It's unlucky.
It's illegal. That's quite the big lie.
It's unlucky to sweep up.
Buy a broom.
Yeah.
But we've already got a broom. You ain't got to buy one.
Yeah. That was
broke. I snapped it.
What is happening to the world? Who knows? Alright, well, we're going to end the show now. Bubble's going to come up next, and she's going to do actual radio, where she plays like songs.
Not just drivel.
With links and stuff and talks. Links.
Oh, links.
Yeah, links.
Deodorant.
She could just come in here with a leak and go, look, it's a leak. It's radio, I can't see it, love. Well done.
You can hear the drip.
Yeah. I was feeling about the vegetable.
Oh, I see. A leaky pipe.
Yeah, so I've been Adam, you've been listening to The Really Real Show. We'll be back next week, next Thursday, same time, same channel.
I'll be here.
Really Real Show. Thanks for listening.
Fan mail, send in fan mail.
Fan mail, Gary's going to be back. Podcast, guess what, people? If you've been listening via a podcast, thank you very much. Via the podcast, thank you very much. You've been listening live, download the podcast later, because just why not?
Why not?
I'm going to go home and catch up on Britain's Got No Talent. Wonder
plus one. Plus one.
Have a call with it.
Oh yeah, Sky. Oh, yeah.
Alright, see you later, everybody. Bubbles up next here on CCR.
See ya.